In my experience, I have dealt a lot with feelings of being overwhelmed. And this past year was a year of great growth for me. I have connected 2 years ago with the Mind Valley community. And the first quest I did was about networking. And I got to know a lot of people that are greatly influencing my life. So there has been a lot of growth. And I've been watching this thing about being overwhelmed because it was a big thing in my life. And what I can say, if I'm to summarize my lesson, is this. In my case, in my experience, was for fear of moving forward and getting to a new level in life, like seeing cycles being completed and delivering things and assuming responsibility for what I'm doing. So I would be like, before I finish something, I would have an idea because I have all those ideas, and I would start to commit with something else for this fear, because I was like, oh, I'm going to launch this project now. It will be public, things will start to run, and I would not notice it. But then I would go and, oh, but then there's this another idea here. Let's test it. Let's try. Let's see where it goes. And then I would start to feel overwhelmed, where I would not complete any of those projects, or I would not deliver them in a sufficient state for it to actually move forward and be functional. And the more the cycle repeated, the more things I was dealing, the more incomplete things I was seeing in my life. And then I was seeing suddenly all my energy being drained by not only by the things that I'm doing at the moment, juggling them, but by the exhaustion of repeating this cycle without actually delivering a result that I could celebrate for or with people that I know. Because then we activate, like, there are the 4 pillars of Michael's coaching practice on the elevator best, which is preparation, commitment, accountability, and celebration. And each of those things, they are extremely important in actually putting us forward, moving us forward, keeping us in rhythm and momentum moving forward. And if we don't close things and actually celebrate for them, deliver something where the people where we are accountable for, with whom we are accountable for, actually recognize that, our commitment to that, we just feel exhausted. This celebration refuels us. And because we are refilled now, we have the energy to move forward without this feeling of overwhelmed. So just to wrap up, for me, the lesson was stop starting new things and actually taking care and responsibility and being accountable to deliver the things that I committed on starting, and taking the time to celebrate those deliveries, even if it's small, on a regular basis. So I wouldn't feel overwhelmed, and I will feel the gratification of actually moving forward, which will keep me moving forward consistently and on a healthy direction for my vision for the future.